Hey everybody, this is Mike Herzing with In Wheel Time. This week we're driving the 2014 Mazda CX9. Great vehicle, it surprised me, really is fun to drive. Typical Mazda, they haven't screwed that up, that's for sure. It is fun to drive and performs well, and best of all, it doesn't have the smiley face on the front. That face of Mazda they used for a few years, which made me crazy, it is now gone. But boy, it's a good looking vehicle, lots of room. That's one thing I'm going to tell you. You can look at the lines, you can look at all the other stuff, but one of the things that's going to surprise you about this vehicle is all the room. Now this is the Grand Touring model, which has got the bi-xenon headlights. It's got 20-inch wheels. It's got all kinds of features. But one thing you're going to notice, it folds down in the back, but it's got 3 rows of seating. You can fit 7 in here. And yes, folks, you really can do it. Looking at the door panels and just the whole vehicle, it's really nice. It's got tri-zone, 3 zones climate control on the Grand Touring model, which is the one to get. It's got this really nice fold-down center console, which has got lots of room in it. You know, you've got the 3rd row. This folds forward right here. You can get to the 3rd row, and yes, you can, and yes, you can actually fit a human back there. This thing has power plugs all over the place, which is really kind of nice for an import. It has a 110-volt power plug also. It's got AC vents in the back and heater vents in the back. It's really a nice vehicle for somebody in the back seat can actually go on a trip and enjoy themselves. Fit and finish is very, very good. The center console and the center stack are well designed. Everything's laid out pretty well. This one's got the little bit bigger display for the nav system. It's got a backup camera. It's got blind spot monitoring. It's got all kinds of good stuff. But it has heated seats. You know, this thing starts at $35,000, and it's pretty loaded. It's got the V6. It's got 6-speed automatic. It's got a lot of nice things about it. Great performance is really what you're going to like. Power liftgate. It's got the Bluetooth key. It's got a high quality interior. That thing is really going to like. Nice Bose stereo with 10 speakers. Like I said, power plugs, all kinds of neat stuff. The nav system works really well. It's comfortable. It's quite great on the highway. Fuel economy, yes, it's rated. This thing is rated at 24 on the highway, 17 city, 19 average, and I think I averaged about 19.2. But boy, it's just a nice, the way the steering wheel's set up, the way the cruise control is set up. You can, I tried the Bluetooth phone, it all worked. It worked pretty well, and that's one of the advantages of having a quiet interior is that the phone, you can use that really well, and it works better. This is a nice vehicle, and probably, as you'll notice, it's a big vehicle. Fit and finish, like I said, is very good. But the best thing about it is it doesn't feel like a big vehicle. It's like a typical Mazda. It handles good and fun to drive. Let's look up front. Up front, you're going to find a 3.7 liter V6. Runs great. Has 273 horsepower, and it's a good usable horsepower. Fuel economy is decent. Performance is, like I said, is wonderful. 6-speed auto, and that's one thing is you can shift it if you want, but it doesn't have paddle shifters. These nice big wheels and tires and low profile tires make it handle good. Thank you, Mazda, for just building a vehicle that's fun to drive. For some of us that have a family, some of you that have a family and young family, and you have kids, and you just got to have a big vehicle, this works because you're not suffering with some big behemoth minivan or anything like that. It really is fun. So this one here, like I said, it started out at $35,000. It had very, very few extras. It had rear bumper guards and stainless tech package and Bose stereo and all that stuff. It's up to $38,000, but you can get the deals on it. Tell you what, compared to a Honda Pilot and maybe a Kia Sorento or anything, this is a really nice vehicle. I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. This is Mike Herzing with In Wheel Time. Check out more about the CX9 on inwheeltime.com or go to Facebook and like us. That's Facebook.com/InWheelTime. We'd love to have you, and we'd love to talk to you every week. See you soon.